it away. And it's hit deep to left center. Andrew Jones on the run. This one has a chance. Home run! Mike Piazza, and the Mets lead 3-2.
1 on, 2 out. Martinez hits one to deep right center field. At the wall. Tie game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. A pleasant, good late afternoon, everybody. It's Lewis in the Lewis Sports Network. We are at Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We got the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the St. Louis Cardinals here. Lewis Sports Network baseball live stream, man. Back again with another heavy hitter live stream with yet another video as we're about to get started, man. Salute to Cardinals fans and Pirates fans everywhere. Make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure those notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. Again, we are in Busch Stadium, getting ready to give you some St. Louis baseball. Shout out to Abraham Miraz already in the building, man. What's going on? What's up? Again, smash that like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. We're about to be in the top of the first inning right now. So once again, salute to everybody that is hopefully we get some really good crowd tonight. Going to be doing, for the most part, most of the game. And then I'm going to be heading over to do basketball, which is going to be the Warriors against the Lakers. So going to be there for that. So going to get ready right now. So we have Jack Flaherty, starting pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals, getting ready to go against this Pirates lineup. We got Adam Frazier, the second baseman, batting first. We got Newman, the shortstop, batting second. We got B. Reynolds, the center fielder, batting third. We have Polanco, the right fielder, batting fourth. We got Craig, the first baseman, batting fifth. We got Gamble, the left fielder, batting sixth. We got Defoe, the third baseman, batting seventh. We got the catcher, M. Perez, batting eighth. And we got Cahill, the starting pitcher for the Pirates, batting ninth for your Pittsburgh Pirates, who are going up against Jack Flaherty, on the mound for the Cardinals tonight. And like I said, once again, make sure, again, salute to the fans of St. Louis and also to the fans of Pittsburgh. Right now, Adam Frazier has 22 hits in the month of May, which is tied for the second most in the National League right now. Trevor Cahill is the starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's going to be batting ninth. All right, and they're going to be opposed by Jack Flaherty coming up right now on the mound. Make sure to hit the like, make sure to hit that subscribe, make sure to share. And salute. Right now, Flaherty. Wow, he's 7-0, 2.47 ERA in 8 games pitched. 8 games started, 47 and a third innings pitched. So Flaherty off to a very good start, very good ERA as well, 2.47. There is Nolan Arenado, the third baseman. Again, make sure to smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. We will be going over the St. Louis defense in just a moment. So we got Justin Williams at left. We got Harrison Bader at center. We got Dylan Carson at right. We have Arenado at third, Edmundo Sosa at short, Tommy Edman at second, and Paul Goldschmidt at first base. The all-star Jack Flaherty, the pitcher, and we obviously the all-time great Yadi Molina at catching for Jack Flaherty behind the plate. All right, man. So we're getting ready for some baseball, man. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Again, hope you guys enjoy the commentary. This is play-by-play. I am only doing commentary only. I cannot show the game because that'll be for copyright reasons. YouTube will take down the video. So I'm only doing play-by-play commentary. So for those who appreciate the commentary, I thank you very much. And I hope you guys can tune in and enjoy the game. So Flaherty's getting ready. Again, make sure to hit that like button, man, as you guys come in. Gonna have ourselves a good stream today. So let's get ready. All right, Flaherty's getting ready to get set. We got Adam Frazier right now hitting 321. Again, he is tied for second most of the National League on hits for this month with 22. That is tied for second most in the National League. So Frazier really on a hot streak right now, having a really good month of May. Here we go. Here's the windup. First pitch, and it is fouled off for strike one, and we are underway in St. Louis, top of the first inning. Okay, Frazier, 321 batting average, 1 home run, 13 RBIs, OPS of 844, having a really good season right now. It started off a little slow, but it's really picked it up in the month of May, as we just talked about. Here's the pitch by Flaherty once again, and it's going to be fouled away for strike two. Went with the curveball. So the count is quickly now to 0-2. All right, here's Flaherty once again. Wind up. Here's the pitch on the 0-2. It's swung away, and it's in foul territory. Arenado giving it a look. He is able to make the play for the first out of the inning as our Adam Frazier flies out over to the third base side in foul territory for the first out, 1 away. And now that's going to bring up Kevin Newman, the shortstop for the Pittsburgh Pirates, hitting through 213, OPS of 513. He's got 1 home run right now in the season so far for the Pirates. I told you, I love the Cardinals jerseys, man. That beautiful white with the red. I love the Cardinals sitting on the bats. One of my favorite jerseys in baseball. Arguably, it could be the best jersey in baseball. And Flaherty starts off with a 4-seam fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. All right, Newman, 213 batting average. Once again, 1 home run, 8 RBIs on the season. And the pitch. St. Louis leads the Central Division right now currently in the National League, NL Central. Let me just remind myself where the Cardinals are right now in terms of the standings in the National League. So for those who don't know, folks, both teams play in the same division. All right, the pitch, it's going to be fouled away, so it is strike 1. All right, let me just go to the standings real quick, and I'm just going to see right here. Flaherty's thrown 6 pitches so far. All right, Cardinals at 24-18, and the Pirates are dead last in the division at 17-24 entering today's game. Here's the windup by Flaherty and the pitch, and he goes with the curveball, but that's going to be in the dirt for a ball, so the count is even at 2-2. So the Brewers are in a losing streak, so they're now at 500, while the Cubs have leapfrogged them into second place at 21-20. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung over to the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa, throws it over to Goldschmidt for the second out of the inning as Newman is out on a ground out, 2 away. Wow, but ladies and gentlemen, how about the New York Giants and the San Diego Padres? Never did I see coming into this season they'd be this good. So right now, Nolan Arenado, right now, Brian Reynolds is at the plate. He has the second most extra base hits in the month of May. Arenado, who's actually playing in this game, is leading the month of all National League players. And then Adam Frazier has 9. Okay, here's the pitch. And Reynolds takes a ball down, 1-0. Reynolds hitting 293, OPS of 857. He's got 3 home runs and 15 RBIs on the season. All right, here's the pitch by Flaherty, and he ends up throwing a strike right down the middle for strike 1. 4-seam fastball clocking in at 95 miles an hour. All right, here's the 1-1. Swing, and it's going to be popped up. Yachty's giving it a look. Is he able to catch it? No, it goes out of play behind home plate, and that's going to be strike 2. We got a 1-2 count to Reynolds. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a ball away, so the count is even at 2-2. All right, here's the 2-2. Strike 3. Reynolds down looking on the outside fastball on the outside corner, and that's going to end the top of the first. 1-2-3 inning for Jack Flaherty as he is able to strike out Brian Reynolds. Headed to the bottom of the first inning. We are scoreless, and the St. Louis Cardinals coming up to bat. I'm not sure. Are you talking about this baseball game, or are you talking about the Warriors and the Lakers game? Because I don't know. But here's what I got to say about tonight's game. The way I see it, they're gonna make sure that the Lakers do not lose. That's all I'm gonna say. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put the scoreboard on the bottom of the screen, as well as you guys will be able to see it in here, just in case. In case if you can't see it on the screen, I will also just make sure to put it in on the StreamYard so that you guys will be able to see it. In case if you can't see it from the MLB.com website, you'll be able to see it right there on the bottom on StreamYard. So I made sure that I put the banner on the bottom of the screen so you guys will be able to see it. But salute to Ryan. Again, make sure to hit that like. Oh, Ryan says there's a baseball game here. Hopefully it's a good game. I picked it just because I just wanted to do Cardinals and the Pirates. You know, I haven't really – I did do a Cardinals game earlier this year against the Nationals. I did do a Pirates game against – I think it was against the Cubs. That was the other game I did. So this is the first time I'm doing both at one time. So there you go. So I decided to do it there. So I think it's going to be okay, guys. So we got Trevor Cahill on the mound for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share on your social media platforms coming up. So we got the Cardinals lineup. Tommy Edman, second baseman, leading off. Dylan Carson, right fielder, batting second. Paul Goldschmidt batting third. Nolan Arenado batting cleanup, hitting fourth, hitting 307 on the season. Yadier Molina hitting 302, batting fifth. Harrison Bader, the center fielder, batting sixth. Justin Williams, the left fielder, batting seventh. And Mundo Sosa, the shortstop, batting eighth. And the pitcher, last but not least, Jack Flaherty, is batting ninth for your St. Louis Cardinals. Again, salute to Cardinals fans and Pirates fans everywhere. Trevor Cahill on the mound in 7 games. He has struggled this year. 1-4 record, 5.97 ERA, has 27 strikeouts and 9 walks. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball to start off to Tommy Edman. And then in a second, we'll be looking at the Pirates defense. And the pitch. The ball is swung. It's hit over the right fielder. Hitting deep. Going back. And it's going to be off the wall. Fielded by the right fielder. Throws it over to second baseman. And we got ourselves a leadoff double for the Cardinals as Tommy Edman gets himself a leadoff double only on the second pitch of the game to start off for the Cardinals. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So the Cardinals getting off on the right foot to start already. You want to do that. Looks like that was a hanging slider. And Tommy Edman creamed it. Oh, I was wrong. It was a sinker. But, hey, you kind of make those mistakes on those kind of pitches. Sometimes it just happens. But anyway, Tommy Edman gets himself a double, and now we are headed to Dylan Carson, the right fielder for the Cardinals, batting up second. Remember, Goldschmidt is next, and then Arenado in the hole. So Carson, 287, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, 805 OPS. And the pitch. And that's going to be a strike on the outside corner with the sinker. Strike one. Oh, by the way, real quick, congratulations to Monty Williams, Phoenix Suns head coach. He is your 2020-2021 Coach of the Year for the Phoenix Suns. Congratulations to Monty Williams, the well-deserving of the award. All right, here's the pitch. And that's going to be a ball outside for a ball. Goes with a cutter, 1-1. So, once again, if you're just tuning in, we got a runner on second base already to start off for the St. Louis Cardinals on a leadoff double by Tommy Edman. Dylan Carson trying to drive him in or at least get him over to third at the very least. All right, let's see. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike. That was a changeup. So, the count is 1-2. Also, congratulations to Jason Tatum on his 50-point game last night against the Wizards, leading the Boston Celtics to a win over them. So congratulations to Jason Tatum on that 50-point game. But you got to kind of ask yourself, if it's regular season or playoffs, you don't know how to question that. So it's a ball. We got to change up at 2-2 by Trevor Cahill. I may be a Yankees fan, but I got to get myself a Cardinals jersey. No freaking lie, man. Is there big and small markets in the MLB like the NBA? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. There's 30 teams in baseball. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung over in the infield fly rule. The second baseman is there to make the play for the first out, 1 away. Okay, now that's going to bring up the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. who, like we just mentioned, is leading the league in extra base hits in the month of May. He's hitting 307 on the season. Actually, no, excuse me. No, I'm sorry, not him. Paul Goldschmidt. My bad. The former multiple-time All-Star. My bad. Arenado's batting cleanup. Goldschmidt is batting third. And then after him, after those guys, then it's Yadier Molina. Speaking of nice jerseys, the Pittsburgh Pirates have nice jerseys too. And the pitch. And that's going to be low for ball. Looks like that was a curveball. Oh, knuckle curve. Close. I forgot knuckle curves have more. Knuckle curves have less. They break more, but they have less. Actually, no, it depends. What did you think of the Hall of Fame special this past weekend? Oh, it was great. It was awesome. Pitch, swing and a miss. Once again, went with the knuckle curve, and that's going to be 1-1. I thought it was very well done, but surprised Kobe's family attended that. I got an issue with the Kobe Hall of Fame induction. I have an issue with that, and it was because of the Vanessa. When she did the speech, I felt like it didn't feel real for me. She really showed very little emotion from the speech. Maybe it was because she was grieving, but just something felt really off. I don't know what it was. Oh, yeah, that would have been crazy. I mean, everybody would have been talking about it if Kobe and Mike was on stage. Goldschmidt hitting 242 on the season at the plate. Runner on second, 1 out for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch by Cahill. That's going to be a ball once again away, so the count is now 2-1. Shout out to Avery Young in the building. Appreciate you on the $1.99 donation, man. What's going on, man? Hope everything is good with you, Avery. Cahill looks over to second. Here's the 2-1. Swung. Goldschmidt takes it to right field, and it's going to be over the head of the right fielder once again. So Tommy Edman is going to score. And Goldschmidt gets himself to second base on a double. And the Cardinals take a 1-0 lead over Pittsburgh. And like I said, once again, shout out to Avery. Salute to you, man, with the $1.99 donation. Truly appreciate that. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to fix the score. There you go. Trying to be able to put that. There we are. Yes, there it is. So far right now, we got 1 out for the Cardinals. 2 doubles have led to 1 run. So St. Louis takes a 1-0 lead. So 1 run, 2 hits, and they've both been extra base hits. 1 by Tommy Edman, the second baseman, and 1 by Paul Goldschmidt, the first baseman. Now we get the third baseman, Nolan Arenado, acquisition from the Colorado Rockies, and he's going to take a strike with the changeup. Nolan Arenado, 307, 10 home runs, 30 RBIs, 944 OPS, looking like he's going to make another All-Star team. I believe Arenado is a 5-time All-Star. I could be wrong about that, but one of you guys can correct me. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled away for strike 2. And Cahill has thrown 13 pitches so far. I think Flaherty only threw 12 in the first inning. Shout out to Jay in the building. Appreciate you guys coming on through. I know you guys are excited about the play-in tournament that I'm actually going to do between the Warriors and the Lakers. I'm not much excited on it. I just wanted to do it just to see because it's Steph and LeBron. So you know that matchup. Some people are going to be staying tuned. It's not going to change the ratings as much. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung over. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Arenado down on strikes as he struck out on the cheese right down the middle for the second out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he's down on strikes 2 away. That's going to bring up the number 5 hitter, Yadier Molina. Okay, so we got Gamo, left field. Brian Reynolds, center field. Gregory Polanco, right field. We got Wilmer Dilfo at third base. I did not even get to finish seeing the rest of that. But that's okay. We'll be figuring it out as soon as, we get through the rest of the Pittsburgh Pirates lineup because that's how we do on the Lewis Sports Network. You already know how it is. The ageless wonder, Yadier Molina, continues to hit well even at his age, man. And the pitch is going to be a ball. Yeah, rest in peace to New Jack. Facts. I should have. I need to put. I should have put a community post on New Jack. New Jack was a crazy dude for sure, but very underrated in his promos. Doesn't get enough credit for the type of promos he did. Ryan says, I love how Mr. Anonymous wasn't seen there where his induction was happening. I would be mad and be like, it's not about you, man. It's about the Black Mamba. He wants to continue his legacy, according to him. Supposedly, Vanessa made sure that they were there. Supposedly? Some people felt that she still took shots at them. I'm going to be honest, man. People need to stop with this whole, it's not Vanessa, it's the parents. It's not the parents, it's Vanessa. It's both of them, to be honest with you. It's both of them. There's still some bad blood. There's still some bad blood. And like the parents really can't talk so much because they're guilty of some of the stuff that they've done. And at the end of the day, yes, they are Kobe's parents, of course. Okay. They raised a wonderful young man. Okay. You know, whether people like it or not, or what they honestly, what they feel towards Kobe, but it is what it is. All right. So we got a 2-1 count to Yadi and Molina. St. Louis leads 1-0 over Pittsburgh. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share here in Busch Stadium. And the pitch. That is going to be a strike. I love how hitters, they pretend like they're pretending like they're going to get hit with the pitch. It's nowhere near them. And then it gets called a strike. Like, dude, what are you trying to avoid, man? It's too funny. It makes me laugh sometimes. I'm just like, what in the world? It's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the pitch. The ball is swung. Wow, Yadier loses his bat as well. Yadier lost his bat. And he broke his bat. So not only he lost his bat, but he broke his bat too in the process as he swung a foul ball on a 2-2 count. Wow, man. What kind of pitch was that? That was it was a changeup. Damn, that changeup had that much movement that it broke his bat. That's crazy. Again, hit that like, make sure to hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup as Yadier is down on strikes to end the inning. But the St. Louis Cardinals get 1 run on 2 hits, 2 extra base hits by Tommy Edin, the second baseman, and by Paul Goldschmidt. And after the end of 1, headed to the top of the second inning, St. Louis with a 1-0 lead over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let me just change now let me change it to the top of the second. And we will be in business. Because I know the scoreboard is there, but at the same time, sometimes people can't see. So I just want to make sure that I start doing this now from now on. And there we are. Oh, let's see. I loved his interviews that he did. It was entertaining. I will always remember from New Jack mass transit incident. Yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, for sure. I'm not pawning off of my son's achievements at any level. As a child, I would be more than pissed. You got a point. New Jack always paid back the people that did him wrong 100 times for. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? All right, man. So we're about to head into the top of the second inning in just a moment. St. Louis took a 1-0 lead, so they did exactly what they was going to go. They got themselves off to a pretty good start, which is what you want to do. So I hope you guys like the thumbnail. I got myself Willie Stargell, Willie Pop Stargell, and Stan the Man Musial. Known for the harmonica was Stan the Man. 3,631 hits with Stan Musial, 475 career home runs. I know he did play for a long time, but salute to the great Stan the Man Musial Hall of Famer. And then obviously with Willie Pop Stargell, man, just 2 great players right there. So I think I'm going to start doing that. Instead of putting today's players, I'm going to actually put the old school guys. I don't know. For some reason, I just like it. So I think I want to do that. So Jack Flaherty is back on the mound for the top of the second inning. Okay, I don't know why they keep showing this. Okay, I guess this is at the studios for Pittsburgh, I guess. All right, here's the pitch. It looks like Gregory Polanco, I think, is at the plate right now. So that's going to be a strike one. Okay, and if you guys can see, the Cardinals are wearing the patch for Bob Gibson, number 45, because that was the great Bob Gibson. Okay, ball in the dirt, so it's going to be ball one. Polanco, 220 average, 661 OPS, 3 home runs on the season for the Pirates. He's got 8 RBI, 661 OPS. All right, man. Jack Flaherty at 15 pitches right now currently. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, 1-2. All right, so we got a foul. We got a foul ball. So it's still 1-2. Actually, no, I'm sorry, that was a ball. So the count is now 2-2. All right, the 2-2 from Flaherty. Once again, ball in the dirt, slider. Count is full 3-2. And there is the number 45, Bob Gibson, out there in right center field. Here is the pitch. The ball is swung away, and it's going to be fouled once again. All righty, here's the 3-2. Swung, and it's going to be popped away. Count still full at 3-2. All right, here is the 3-2. And that is going to be ball 4. So Polanco draws off a leadoff walk to start the top of the second inning. And now that's going to bring up Will Craig, the first baseman for the Pirates, hitting 158, 516 OPS, and 1 home run on the season. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball is fouled away for strike one. You know what? You know what's so crazy about the whole Kobe thing? That people were getting on Kobe, and they were saying that, well, Kobe can't be denying his parents like that forever and ever and ever. I said, but they were still trying to gold dig. That's number one. And the thing is, number two. You know, it took the parents for them to get embarrassed going to court for them to even make they even made a public written statement. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball is fielded in, but they call a foul as Arenado tried to field it. So that's going to be a strike. Oh, wait, they counted that as an out? Oh, okay, so the ball was caught. So Will Craig actually lined out to Nolan Arenado for the first out of the inning. So my bad. I thought the ball was foul. But anyway, that's going to bring up Ben Gamel, the left fielder for the Pirates, who's hitting 103, 384 OPS, no home runs. I'm guessing the Pirates really struggle to score runs. All right, here's the pitch to Gamel, and that's going to be up and away, 96-mile-an-hour fastball for a ball, 1-0. Ryan says, now that I'm hearing that Matt Barnes is now trying to put him on the show. Yep, I saw the video. Kwame was he was on, and his video got shut down while he was live. He had like about 4,500 people watching, and then he got shut down when he was talking. He went in on Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson. Heck, Jamel Hill has put herself in the conversation when it's not even any of her business. Then they wonder why they come after people like her. Because if you really want to, I would tell you how I really feel about Jamel Hill. It's not going to make certain women happy, and I could care less because, again, this is not about female. It's about personality. Okay, it's about character. But they always want to turn it into a gender problem. That's what I can't stand. Here's the pitch, and the ball is going to be away, so the count is now 3-0 to Gamer. Kobe's didn't like Vanessa being Hispanic. That's at least a first strike. Well, yeah, that's number one. They said that Kobe had to marry somebody from his own race. And like I said, true parents. Oh, Rachel Nichols is another one. Yeah. Rachel Nichols is an instigator. I can't stand her neither. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a walk to Ben Gamel. So runners on first and second with one out. For Jack Flaherty. Yeah, they're all snakes. It's like when it's convenient for them, they want to act all black power. Okay, but you sold your soul to the liberals, man. Get out of here. You sold your soul to the money. You be racist to your own kind, but then you want to say you're down for the cause, man. Miss me with that BS. Anyway, getting a little political off topic. Here is Wilmer Dilfo, the third baseman. And the pitch by Flaherty went with the curveball, but it's a little too inside, so that's ball one. So, yeah, I don't trust Jamel Hill. She's a snake. I don't give a damn what anybody says. She's a damn snake. Always trying to slither her way into conversations that got nothing to do with her just to be on the good graces of the four-letter network. Get the F out of here, man. All right, here's the pitch. And that's going to be a strike on the outside corner with the fastball. Kwame said that he mentioned Rachel and his stream went down LeBron's wing. And it's funny because he called out LeBron too. He called him super woke. Flaherty run support average of 10.46 during his starts, highest in all of baseball. All right, Wilmer Dilfo on the 1-1. Swung, and it is going to be going to left field, and the foul is going to be just out of play, out of the left fielder, so it's now going to be 1-2. Shout out to Valix Prime Sports in the building. Appreciate you coming on through. Valix, I got a question for you. Are you going to do the Knicks and the Hawks game 1 on Sunday? How does it feel, man? The Knicks are actually hosting a playoff game for the first time in 8 years. But once again, salute to Valix Prime Sports, man. If you guys haven't, make sure y'all go check out this channel. Over 400 subscribers. Again, congratulations, Valix, on the way to 500. Road to 500 is on the way. All right, runners on first and second. Polanco at second. Gamel at first. Wilmer Dilfo at the plate. Here's the 1-2 from Flaherty. Fist him on the hands, but it's fouled away. Still 1-2. Kwame, Ryan says he always clowned Kwame for 20 years. Stephen A was backtracking and he was like, it was just basketball. You know, I wasn't talking about the man. He always backtracks when he knows that he can't want smoke. All right, I'm gonna be doing the game on Sunday between the Knicks and the Hawks. All right, here's the 1-2 swing, and it's on the ground. Goldschmidt is able to make the play for the sacrifice on the force out, and that's going to be the second out as the runners advance to second and third. Ryan says, what time is the game on Sunday? The game on Sunday is at 1 between the Knicks and the Hawks. So it's an early afternoon game on Sunday. Madison Square Garden. All right, so they intentionally walk Wilmer Dilfo. No, I'm sorry, not him. They intentionally walked Michael Perez to pitch to Trevor Cahill, the number 9 hitter. All right, here is the pitcher. Here's the pitch. Good stop by what's his face? Yadier Molina from the ball going past him, because that would have scored a run and tied the game. All right, so we have a 1-0 count to Trevor Cahill, the number 9 hitter. And then after that, we have back to the top and the pitch. And that's going to be a strike right there on the outside corner, low by the knees on the fastball, strike 1. Flouty's thrown 22 pitches in this second inning, ladies and gentlemen. 22. And the pitch, it looks like it was fouled away, so the count is quickly down to 1-2. All right, Flaherty pitching from the stretch. And the pitch. That's going to be low. Count is even at 2-2. Let me see. SAS has been a problem. People still watch his. I've always laughed at those people, including here. People say that they are leaders but continue to follow BS. Nah, they're not leaders. They preach nonsense. It feels good. I'm calling it right now. Mike Breen, Mark Jackson, and Van Gundy are calling the game. Thanks, just hit 500 3 days ago. Oh, wow. All right, nice. As Trevor Cahill is down on strikes on the fastball to end the inning. So, no runs, no hits, 2 walks. Headed to the bottom of the second inning. We are right now, St. Louis has a 1-0 lead while the Cardinals are coming up back to back to at bat. Ryan says, did anyone see how the media want the Clippers-LA matchup to happen early instead of the Western Conference Finals? They scared of Kawhi. Wait, they wanted the matchup to happen early? I thought they wanted to wait till the Western Conference Finals. Because some people are saying they're ducking each other. One person is saying that the Lakers are ducking the Clippers. The other ones are like the Clippers are ducking the Lakers. G-Money on a baseball stream. You're a little early. The game isn't until 10 between the Warriors and the Lakers. G-Money says, just a quick update. Spurs cut a 21-point deficit to 11. Okay. And also just saying hi. No problem. What's up, man? What's up? The media is saying that the Clippers are ducking the Lakers. Of course, because they're all on Mr. Anonymous' side. What else is new? Like I already said, man, they already set the excuses. They already set the excuses early. Hey, shout out to Romeo Loves Dan, man. Appreciate you coming on through. He says, love the Captain Willie image. Hey, no problem, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna start going old school with these images when I put them on my thumbnail. Just to kind of give you the history a little bit of these baseball teams. So I wanted to do that. And, just want to give more opportunity to appreciate the great players that have played for their franchises. Because usually I would probably put today's players, and I could obviously do that, but just wanted to just give a little bit of an old school, new school feel. You know what I'm saying? So had to do that. But shout out to Romeo Loves Dan. Appreciate you coming on through. Again, guys, make sure to hit the like. Hit the like as you guys come in. Share the stream as well. Poseidon says, are you going to make a video on NBA players talking about Israel? I heard something is going on in Israel, but what's exactly going on? I haven't really gotten any full details on it. Oh, wait. Kyrie Irving has been talking about what's been going on away from the game of basketball. So I'll look more into that. I'm not going to say anything until I gather the facts, because the last thing I want to just do is just randomly just talk, man. Romeo says, I thought you were doing an old game. Great move. Educate new fans of the former greats. That's what I'm going to do. New fans of the game, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be putting classic players on there. All right, here's the pitch, and that's gonna be a strike for Trevor Cahill. Who is the hitter right now? Let me find out just a second. Oh, that's Bader. Okay, Harrison Bader. Yeah, man. So like I said, you guys should look up Stan the Man Musial, and you need to look up Willie Pop Stargell. I'm telling you, man, if you really want to learn about these two cats, man, make sure you guys look them up. It's two of the greatest players in baseball history. Those are facts. Oh yeah, you're right, Jay. I'm telling you, they set up they set up their excuses early, from the media to Mr. Anonymous himself. So yeah, you're obviously right, Jay. The earlier the team gets beat, the more it's a pass. Oh man, they didn't have their chemistry down pat. Anthony Davis was out. Dennis Schroeder was out because of protocol. LeBron had the ankle; he missed a month. This is why I put out the video of when Molly said that he was setting up the narrative in the game against Steph Curry in the play-in. All right, man. So the 3-1 over to Harrison Bader, and he draws a walk to start. When I put the video up, there was a reason I put it. She's absolutely right. He's getting ready to set up the narrative for the excuses. But we got a certain somebody who was on my video complaining about how I'm the narrative king when this isn't coming out of my mouth. Oh, the whole MVP stuff is it's BS. Did you know that LeBron didn't get a single vote for MVP? I didn't know that until they mentioned it on the 4-letter network. Jokic got 90 out of 101 first place votes, and LeBron got none. I'm telling you, man. I tell you, they set in this. This is what I also told you guys, that they're making it seem like if this guy is this underdog, he's the greatest of all time, but he's always a victimized underdog. I told you guys about this. All right, swing and a miss. So the count is 1-1 to Justin Williams right now, who just came up on the plate. Trevor Cahill just threw him a breaking ball, knuckle curve for strike one. Oh, not only that, not only did he cut it off immediately, he defended it. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Justin Williams hitting 169 on the season. Harrison Bader at first. Bottom of the second inning. Oh, I never changed I had it on top of the second the entire time. My bad, y'all. Got to put that. There we go. Yes, there we are. My apologies. And the pitch. Right in the middle. And runner goes. Harrison Bader makes it safely to second base, and he is safe. Stolen base for Harrison Bader as he gets himself in runner in scoring position. And we have, like I said before, we have one out. Shout out to Ryan Johnson. Yeah, he's very quiet. As a matter of fact, he took the high road when Kwame challenged him. Anyway, stolen base for Harrison Bader. Shout out to Ryan Johnson in the building. Memphis couldn't score for 10 minutes straight, and now the Spurs have made it a 3-point game. Gonna eat dinner now. I'll be back. All right, no problem. We can see the innings. Yeah, all right, no problem. I just put it just in case if people can't, because somebody's gonna come in and be like, "Oh, what does the score say?" And I tell them, if you can't see the innings on the screen, you make sure that you look on the bottom. So, gonna put it so that it's accessible. There you are. And the pitch by Cahill. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away. Count is at 3-2. So Hader's still at second. Justin Williams putting up. This is going to be the 6th pitch. Cahill is at 30 pitches. That was a foul on the cutter. So it's full. Make sure to hit that like button. And he looks over to second. And he gets back safely, does Harrison Bader. All right, and here's the pitch, and it's going to be a walk on the sinker. So Trevor Cahill with a walk. So now we got 2 runners on with, I think it's 2 runners on with 1 out. No, nobody out. Excuse me. Nobody out. All right, now that's now going to bring up Edmundo Sosa, the shortstop for the St. Louis Cardinals, at the plate, going up against Trevor Cahill with 2 men on. So for the 3rd time in this game, the Cardinals have a runner in scoring position. All right, he's at the plate. The narrative king flip-flopper. Who you got on the Lakers game? I got the Lakers. They're winning by 20 points. G-Money says Spurs are down 2. Memphis can't lose to a tanking Spurs team, but I get the feeling that they will. I took the Giants against the Reds because of Gossman. That was a smart move. Very smart move. What you think of the Mercedes 3-0 home run? Yo, Jay, you speaking facts. The camera seems to be putting your face as see-through. I expected that because my camera's not really that good right now. That's why. Salute to Tomoko. 1-0 St. Louis Cardinals lead. Runners on first and second. And the pitch, and that's going to be upstairs. So that is the count. That's now going to be 2-1. Just waiting for them to change it, and they changed it. I really believe that I got a feeling that they're trying to do this whole New York Knicks thing. That's what I feel. If you have not hit the like button, make sure to hit the like button. Yep. Jay knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yep. That's all that this is. I'm telling you. Ryan says the Nets are going to sweep the Celtics. Yeah, the Celtics just don't have enough. They lost Jaylen Brown for the year. Jason Tatum has to do a lot. Kemba Walker is just not. I mean, Kemba Walker, what he played well for what? First time in 25 games or so, because I feel like you always get a good game from him every 25, 30 games. And because Kemba Walker has no impact, he's not going to be able to be the number 2 that he was supposed to be, their number 3. But now to ask him to be the number 2 guy, that's not going to work either. All right, so the snap throw to second as Harrison Bader gets back. So yeah, that's a 4-game sweep. If the Nets don't take them lightly, they should not even. It shouldn't even be a gentleman's sweep. That's at worst for the Nets, but that should be a 4-game sweep, assuming that everybody's healthy. Do you think that Utah is going to choke in the first round? If the Lakers get the 8th seed, yeah, which is what I think is going to happen. I feel like to me, I picked the Lakers to win to stay at 7th, but who knows? They might even set it up for them to do that. That they beat whoever the winner is of San Antonio and Memphis. They don't screw around and, they do that. The thing is, though, they would get Utah in the first round. I don't know how quick that series is going to be, but I still expect the Lakers to win. But then they would have to face the Clippers in the second round as long as the Mavs don't upset the Clippers in the first round. All right, so we got a hit by pitch. So now Edmundo Sosa got hit, and now that's going to load the bases with nobody out for Jack Flaherty, the number 9 hitter, the starting pitcher for the Cardinals. So we got Sosa at first, Williams at second, and Harrison Bader at third. I just don't trust Utah. Even at full strength, I don't trust them. All right, so Cahill just took a step off the mound. Here's the windup and the pitch, and the ball's going to be down and away for a 1-0 count. Ryan says the Warriors role players and bench are playing really well. They are, but let's face it, they just don't have the talent to make a deep playoff run. If they get the matchup, if they get a matchup where they have a chance, to me, their best chance is against Utah. They'll lose to Phoenix, but their best shot is Utah for the Warriors. But then again, the Phoenix Suns have kind of been disappointing in some of the games they played this year. So the key is going to be for Wiggins. So it looks like Trevor Cahill got injured, guys, and he is going to be taken out of the game. So the Pirates have to they have to put in another pitcher. At just only 37 pitches, he's going to be taken out of the game. Looks like he might have himself a lower leg injury, I think. And they're going to make a pitching change. So we got 2 walks, a hit by pitch. The Pirates have somebody warming up right now. I don't think they had enough time to warm the pitcher up, so they're going to have to wait. Here comes the Pirates manager out. The Cardinals have 1 run, 2 hits so far, while obviously the Pirates have not had a hit yet. Still early. So the manager is going to stall for some time until Ryan says, what's your prediction on the Heat versus the Bucks? I'm going to go with the Heat until Giannis can show me that he can't be stopped. Until Chris Middleton shows me that he's able to complement Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then also now Drew Holiday's production over Eric Bledsoe. So that's going to be a difference. If that all can happen, I would pick the Bucks. But for now, I'm going to go with the Heat. The Knicks got a break because Miami was actually supposed to be the 4th seed. But because Miami lost the key game to Milwaukee in the regular season, the Knicks were able to leapfrog them to get the fourth seed to get that playoff spot. Like I said, the Knicks, once they beat the Hawks, they're not going to win against the Sixers. They're done. Yo, shout out to Packers Gold. Long time no see, man. Shout out to Kate Walker. He says, who do you got in this game, the Cardinals or the Pirates? I actually got the Cardinals in this game. I don't think the Pirates should be losing to this team. I mean, not the Pirates, excuse me. The Cardinals should be losing to this team. Packers Gold says, give me the Bucks in 7. Should Greg retire as a coach? Heat lost defense this year. Bucks improved. No bubble, no fix for the Hawks this year. Oh, no fix for the Heat. Well, this is what I'm gonna say. I mean, at the same time, I won't be surprised if the Bucks beat the Heat because I just still got to see. I think for the Bucks, hold on, the Bucks are third. Oh, that means they would play the Brooklyn Nets in the second round. That's not going to be an easy matchup for Brooklyn at all. I think that's going to be a good series. Yes, sir. Me too, man. On the run live. I hope they win by 2 at least. All right, cool. So we got a Cardinals fan. That's what's up, Cade. Welcome to the stream again, guys. Smash a like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. So we got a new starting pitch. I said starting pitcher. We got a new pitcher. We got Dwayne Underwood Jr. right now pitching. Right now, the Cardinals have the bases loaded with nobody out. Here in the bottom of the second inning. Make sure to share the stream as well. I think so. Cahill took a pitch. Yeah, and he was holding on around the hip and the glute area, and he felt something like pop or something uncomfortable. So he had to be taken out of the game. Spurs down 6. I'll keep you updated with the Spurs and Grizzlies. No problem. Let me know what's going on there. The Knicks are playing the Hawks on Sunday. I got the Knicks in 5 or 6. The Grizzlies should win that game. They should not. G Money says, I think the Warriors pulled an upset tonight. Listen, man. I picked the Lakers to win, but let's be really honest with ourselves. Watch what they're gonna do is they're gonna make the Lakers the 8th seed. They're doing this on purpose. G Money says the Knicks in 7. I don't think the Hawks are good enough to get 3 games on the Knicks to push it to 7 games. I say 6 at best. I'm gonna say the Knicks in 6. If it goes 7, it goes 7. But I think the Knicks in 6. Dwayne Underwood, 16 games, 1 and 2 record, 4.57 ERA, 26 strikeouts to 6 walks, 2 home runs allowed in 21 and 2/3 innings pitched. Opponents hit a respectable 261. Yeah, if you look at out of all the teams that are in, it's true. If you look at the Hawks, Jason Tatum, you think can carry them to 1? I got the Nets in 4. G Money says the Wizards will beat the Pacers tomorrow. I didn't like the way Russ played against Boston, so he's going to have to play better in order for them to beat the Pacers, who blew out the Hornets. All right, so we got the number 9 pitcher, Jack Flaherty, coming right now up to the mound. All right, here's Dwayne Underwood Jr. for the Pirates. Pitch. The ball is swung and hit over to right field. Nice play by Gregory Polanco, leaping using that athletic size of his. As a run scores, Harrison Bader scores for the first out of the inning, and the Cardinals now have a 2-0 lead over the Pirates. Kay says, "Who do you got between the Brewers and the Royals?" Going with the Brewers. Packers Go says Wizards in 6 over the Sixers. No, that's not happening. Sorry, no, that's not happening. Three minutes? Give me 1 second, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we got Tommy Edman right now. He's 1 for 1. We got runners on second and third with 1 out. And the pitch, and the ball is hit through right up the middle for a base hit. Williams scores. Sosa scores. It's a 2-run. Is it a 2? No, it's a 2-run single for Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 2, and the Cardinals take a 4-0 lead. All right, so St. Louis is up 4-0. Flaherty lined out to right to score Harrison Bader, and then we got that. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, St. Louis takes a 4-0 lead. We got Dylan Carson right now at the plate. Runner on first. Tommy Edman drove in 2 runs just now with a 2-run single. St. Louis up 4-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Wait, I didn't change this. There we go. I don't know why that didn't click. All right, so we got a 2-1 count right now with another ball. So Underwood had threw a 4-seam fastball for a ball, threw a changeup that was fouled away, and then he threw another ball just right now. So that was a fastball. Runner on first. Bottom of the second. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Count is even at 2-2. All right, give me 1 second once again, guys. I will be right.
Are you listening?
Yes. All right, G Money says despite the Rosen shooting 1 for 11, Spurs only down 7 at the half. So a walk was drawn to Dylan Carson, and now that's going to bring up Paul Goldschmidt, who got a double, and turns back and does Dwayne Underwood Jr. and the runner gets back on second. So we got runners on first and second, 1 out. Cardinals once again threatening, continuing. Smash a like, hit the subscribe button. All right, looking over at second is Dwayne, tries to throw the curveball, and it tails away from him and then almost hits the hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. So that count is going to go now to 1-0. Kate says, I love it. The Wizards, yeah. The I know you was picking the Wizards in 6, but that's not going to happen because that's a very flawed basketball team. If you look at them from top to bottom, they struggle in all facets of the game. They don't play defense. They sometimes struggle to score. Like I said, their head coach is Scott Brooks. Russell Westbrook kind of does what he wants. No disrespect to the brother, but I'm telling you. And Bradley Beal scores, but it's like there's really not that much impact when he doesn't score. So they just got a lot of issues. And the Sixers are just a better team. All right, so the count is 1-1. All right, so we have a conversation going on with Underwood Jr. right now. Jay says if tank trends continues, then Pop is going to pull their own chair in the fourth quarter and play for the draft. Of course. I said at that point he needs to retire. Again, shout out to Ron for coming back. 2 runners on base. Here's the 1-1. Nice curveball right there for strike 2 right there on the outside corner. I'm not going to be on this one very long, folks, because I'm doing the other game, which is the Warriors and the Lakers. All right, here's the 1-2. Swing. Hit up the middle for a base hit. Right over the center field. All right, that's Dylan Carson. He's able to score. It's an RBI single for Paul Goldschmidt, and the Cardinals take a 5-0 lead. That was Tommy Edman, right? Yeah, he was running down the line. Dylan Carson's at second base. That's going to bring up Nolan Arenado. So St. Louis up 5-0 on the Pirates. Pitch. Ball. All right, Arenado right now is 0 for 1. All right, here's the 1-1. And the pitch. And the ball is swung. Hit into right center field for a base hit. Fielded by Polanco. Dylan Carson's going to score. I think Goldschmidt went to third. Yeah, Goldschmidt went to third. It's an RBI single for Nolan Arenado, and the Cardinals take a 6-0 lead. Well, he went with a tailing fastball, and Nolan Arenado just went with the pitch and just took it to right center field right there, fielded by Gregory Polanco. So got yourself an RBI single, and there it is. All right, now that's going to bring up Yadier Molina, number 5 hitter, and the pitch. Low for ball 1. Spurs have never missed the playoffs back-to-back years. Well, it's about to happen. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung. It's fielded by the third baseman, over to the shortstop, throws it over to first. They get the double play to end the inning. But the Cardinals get 5 runs. The Cardinals get 5 runs on 3 hits. Because of the double play, nobody left on base. Heading to the top of the 3rd inning. At the end of 2, it's the Cardinals 6 and the Pirates nothing. The 2nd inning was kind of long. It already almost took it to 9 o'clock already, but that's also because they had to change pitchers too. And St. Louis was able to score runs because Trevor Cahill had runners on base when he exited the game. Let's see. Jay says Spurs have nothing for the playoffs. Regardless of who coaches, they need the draft spot. No, they're one and done. It's a bad match of whoever they play. It doesn't matter. Jay says missing it and tanking is 2 different things. Spurs have been tanking since the 7th seed. G Money says, do you have any plans for the summer? I am flying to Ghana for vacation next month. Are you going there with your family? Well, tomorrow's going to be 76 degrees here in NY. I don't know what it is. I don't know how many degrees it's going to be like in wherever you guys are, but it's going to be 76 in New York tomorrow. $80 degrees Saturday, 90 degrees on Sunday. I'm wondering if Molina hurt himself. I don't think so, but all right, here's the pitch. Did you guys also hear Skip came with a new name for LeBron. He called him Ankle James. Okay. Jack Flaherty pitches to Adam Frazier. So he had a long time to rest. So we have a 2-0 count right now. Here's Flaherty with the windup and the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. So the count is now 3-0. Oh, there's Yachty's brother, Benji Molina. Oh, I didn't know he does Cardinals games on radio. That's what's up. Haven't seen Benji in a while. We got a couple of St. Louis fans doing a selfie, as girls like to do because they're photogenic like that. Well, the ones that always like to take selfies. Anyway, we got a walk to Adam Frazier, the leadoff hitter for the Pittsburgh Pirates. So we got 1 on, nobody out to start off this 3rd inning. Pirates don't have a hit as of yet. It looks like he's being interviewed because I could tell that he's moving his mouth as he's talking. All right, snap throw to first. Goldschmidt is able to scoop up the ball before it goes away from him and throws it right back to Flaherty, the pitcher. Unfortunately, so far, I don't really got any vacation plans. Reason being is because I'm trying to work this summer. Maybe, just maybe, I might do something late in terms of a little mini vacay going to Florida. You know, right before I start working. That'd be really nice. All right, man. So we got a walk here. It's Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 in the first as he grounded out. Excuse me. Excuse me. And the pitch by Flaherty. And that's going to be a strike. That was a very friendly call. It was called a strike on the sinker. Here's the pitch by Flaherty. Ball downstairs, ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch. That's going to be in the middle right there for a strike. Strike 2. Went with a 93-mile-an-hour fastball to make the count even with a runner on first. Cardinals fans and Pittsburgh Pirate fans, if you guys are just tuning in here into the top of the third, St. Louis has scored 6 runs through the first 2 innings. They scored 1 in the first, and they scored 5 in the second. 5 runs on 3 hits in the second inning, 1 run on 2 hits in the first inning. That's what results to the 6 runs and 5 hits. Here's the pitch by Flaherty. It's going to be fouled away by Kevin Newman, and the count is even still at 2-2. Jay Jeff in the building. What's going on, man? He says, I'm finally back. What's good with the chat? I miss y'all, my big brother from another mother. What's going on? That's right, my brother from another mother. Jay from the Detroit area. You already know, man. Michigan, represent. What up, my man? Anyway, congratulations to you, man, to Jay, because, all right, and the pitch is swung and it's hit the center field, but it's lined out as the center fielder, Harrison Bader, makes the play for the first out of the inning, 1 away. But anyway, salute to Jay Jeff, because I got to mention this. Once again, I put this in the community post. Michigan native Chris Webber got elected into the Naismith 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame. Congratulations. And then who actually played for the Pistons, but that was at the tail end of his career when he was, at the injury point, C-Web. But also Big Ben Wallace, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, 4-time All-Star Ben Wallace has been nominated to the 2021 Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. So congratulations to Jay. One guy who's from Detroit and another guy who played for the Detroit Pistons. All right, the ball is swung, and it's hit in the right field for a base hit. Reynolds gets a hit, and we got runners on first and second with run out as Ryan Reynolds gets himself a single, 1-out single. So now the Pirates have 2 on. First hit of the game for the Pirates with 1 out. So, again, congratulations to Ben Wallace and congratulations to Chris Webber. I had to say that on the stream. I know Detroit is really proud of both guys. Shout out to Jay Jeff, $5 donation. Y'all already know what it is. Appreciate you, Jay Jeff, for the donation, man. Supporter since from the minute this man got on my channel. Nothing but love and respect. A true supporter. Love and appreciate you, bro. Thank you, as always. Good to see you back. I know you've been busy with work. Hope work has been treating you well, man, as busy as it's been. So, I feel you, man. Pitch to Polanco. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On the curveball. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the game is going to start at 10. I'm going to stop the stream probably, I want to say, around 9:30 or so to give myself a little break, give you guys a little bit of a break. And we are going to get it in with the Warriors and the Lakers tonight in the play-in tournament. This is going to be interesting. It is a playing game. Playing tournaments I don't really like, but something to all right, man, here's the pitch. The ball is swung over to Polanco. Second baseman throws it over to second, and they only get 1. Throws it to the shortstop Sorcel, so that is going to be a force out. That is scored 4-5. Again, for those who don't know 4-5, the position number 4 is the second baseman. Shortstop is the number 5 position on the field. So they scored a 4-5 on the force. They were trying to get the double play, but they only have 1 play they can make. Here is Will Craig, the first baseman. He lined out in the second inning. I think he lined out to Nolan Arenado. He was the one that lined out. Oh, yeah, man, I feel you, man, when there's no time to get. Remember, guys, make sure to hit the like button as you guys come in, share on social media. And the pitch by Flaherty, swing and a miss. That is going to be strike 1. I told you guys that Flaherty has not lost a start as of yet so far. In 8 starts, he is 7-0. Right now, we got Adam Frazier is at third. Polanco is at first. Here's Flaherty on the pitch, and the ball is downstairs for ball one. On deck, Ben Gamel, the left fielder, and we got Wilmer Defoe, the third baseman. Flaherty gets set, pitching from the stretch. 52 pitches thrown. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. So, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base on the corners. Pittsburgh trying to get on the board. Flaherty trying to get out of this inning and keep it scoreless. All right, here's the pitch. And, Flaherty was already walking over to the dugout, and the umpire said no. That ball was inside. Count is even at 2-2. He said no. Jay says play-ins are earned better than watching full-blown tanking from 9 on, even on 8 in the East, sometimes tanking for the 7 seed. All right, Jay says no problem. All right, man. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung. It has treated me well as long as I can pay my bills. I'm blessed. I mean, that's the most important thing, man. We work for those reasons. Get paid. Got to try to find a way to save your money if you can, obviously. And obviously those bills, because God ain't going to pay the bills, man. Those bills don't pay on their own. All right, man, we got a 2-2 count. Runners on the corners. Let's see what Flaherty comes up with. Let's see what pitch Yadier set him up with. And the pitch going inside. And the ball is hit. And it's hit, but it's going to stay in the park, deep to left field. The left fielder makes the play. I think that was Justin Williams who made it. And that's going to end the inning. So the Pirates get no runs, 1 hit, runners left on the corners, headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning as Justin Williams makes the play. Score is St. Louis 6 and the Pirates nothing as we head to the bottom of the inning. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, Lewis Sports Network, Diamondbacks, Dodgers, baby. All right, guys, make sure to hit that like, man, as you guys come in. Share the video, smash the like button. Headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time on this game because I got a Warriors-Lakers game to do. And you know what? At least entertainment-wise, the only thing I worry about is the ratings. That's the only thing I worry about because of who you know is playing. That's the crazy part. Jay says, my Tigers are really struggling, but I expected it. They are very young and still. I'll give the Tigers 3 more years before they can compete for a pennant. Kate says that, do you think the Brewers coming back? They're down 1. What inning are they in? They're playing the Royals, right? And they're down 2-1. What inning is it? Bottom of the 3rd? Oh, it's early. Yeah, the Brewers could come back. Of course. Yeah, Chris Davis got injured, man. When I heard that, I said that that's a big blow for the Orioles. Amazing that they're even competing in the AL East right now, considering he's out. Jay says Ben Wallace went from an undrafted failed power forward, tried it at even small forward, and became a Hall of Famer center. He beat all of the odds. Absolutely. By the way, that's what I wanted to mention. Ben Wallace. Okay, strike 1 fouled away by Harrison Bader, the center fielder. What I wanted to mention about Ben Wallace is he's the first undrafted player to ever make the Hall of Fame. As a matter of fact, he's the only player in NBA history. All right. Grounds it out to third. The third baseman throws it over to Will Craig for the first out of the inning, one away. Let me tell you this right now. Ben Wallace, if you look at Ben Wallace actually is one of, I think, 5 players to have had 1,000 rebounds, over 150 blocks, and 150 steals in the same season for 5. I think it was for 5 straight seasons. And he's only one of 2 players to have 10,000 rebounds for a career, 1,500 steals, and 1,500 blocks. The only other player to do that is Dikembe Mutombo. And like Jay was mentioning in the comment section, he was only 6'6". Okay, Justin Williams at the plate, 1-1 count by Dwayne Underwood. That's crazy. And the thing is, what people have to understand, he was impactful. People are saying, oh, he's not a Hall of Famer, but his defense made impact. He had impact. All right, and the pitch, I mean, I remember dudes were only showing him getting dunked on by Kobe. I remember that. But everything worked from the time he went to Detroit. He almost had a chance to be the NBA Finals MVP, and if he would have won that, he would have been the only undrafted player to be Finals MVP. And the ball, Justin Williams hit to the center field, but he flies out. He flies out for the second out of the inning as he flies out to Brian Reynolds. So 2 away. And think about that. When do you ever hear an undrafted player winning a Finals MVP? NBA history-wise, if you look, it's never been done before. That lets you know the type of impact Ben Wallace has had in the NBA. Pitch. That's going to be a ball. Count is 1-0. Dwayne Underwood Jr. Pitch. That's going to be a ball. Count is 2-0. The number 8 hitter, Edmundo Sosa. Pitch. And that's going to be a ball once again. The count is now 3-0. With 2 outs. Flaherty up on deck. After that, we're back to the top of the lineup with Tommy Edman. And the pitch. And that's going to be a strike with the fastball, 3-1. And that's going to be upstairs for ball 4. So, Mr. Sosa, go ahead and take your base. And that's going to bring up Jack Flaherty. All right, here's the pitch to Flaherty, and that ball is upstairs for another ball. So Underwood threw 94 miles an hour on that fastball upstairs. G-Money says the Grizz are clogging the paint, and Valanciunas has been a handful in the paint, and he's getting offensive rebounds. Like I said, the Grizz have no business losing to the Spurs. They're playing for nothing. They're playing for a draft pick. All right, Flaherty hitting 143, but he's 1 for 1. Excuse me. No. He's the one that lined out to Polanco to score. What's his face? I forgot. But all right, here's the pitch to Flaherty. Count is 2-1. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Once again, if you guys are tuning in, score right now. And the pitch. And that's going to be a ball, so the count is now 3-1. All right, here's the 3-1 and another ball, and that's going to be another walk for Dwayne Underwood. 2nd walk of the inning. He's given 3 walks since he's come in replacement for Trevor Cahill, and now that's going to bring up – we're back to the top of the lineup. So you walk the pitcher, and now that brings up Tommy Edman, who is 2 for 2 in this game. He drove in 2 RBIs with a 2-run single just in the bottom of the 2nd inning, just last inning. So it's 2 for 2, double and a single. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung, and it's caught by the first baseman, Will Craig, on the liner to end the inning. What a heck of a defensive play. So the Cardinals get 2 men on 2 walks. The lineout ends the inning. Heading to the top of the 4th inning, and the score right now is 6-0 in favor of the Cardinals, and the Pirates are coming up to bat. So, out-of-town scoreboards. Tampa Bay, Baltimore tied at 6, runner on 3rd, bottom of the 7th inning. San Francisco up 1-0 over the Cincinnati Reds. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the San Francisco Giants have the best record in Major League Baseball, with the Padres 2nd, and they both play in the same division. But to be a little bit fair, the Dodgers have had injuries because they're really the best team. They're the defending champs. All right, Miami beating the Marlins beating the Phillies 3-1, bottom of the 7th inning in that game. Mets down 3-2, top of the 7th, but they got runners on 2nd and 3rd on Atlanta with 2 outs. Boston on fire right now. They lead Toronto 6-1, bottom of the 5th inning. Washington up 3-1 on the Cubs, top of the 5th inning. Right now, Yankees and Rangers scoreless in the bottom of the 5th inning. So it looks like we got a pitcher's duel going on there. Angels just took a 2-1 lead over the Indians in the bottom of the 4th. KC up 2-1 on Milwaukee, bottom of the 3rd inning in that game. Houston and Oakland, they're going to play at 9:40. Arizona against the Dodgers at 10:10. And last but not least, we got the Tigers and the Mariners in Seattle at 10:10. You saw how I did that, man, the quickness. Anyway, Jay Jeff says, man, Big Ben was one of my favorite players in NBA history. G Money says Big Ben was rough and had a hard-nosed attitude. I definitely agree with that. I'm so happy for a guy, man. What a journey he had. Like I always say, hard work supersedes talent any day. All right, man, headed to the top of the 4th inning. All right. Oh, no. Oh, Chad Cole. Oh, that's the Pirates prospect. He looks good. He pitched 3 innings. Oh, no. That was the rehab start. Okay, he's a starting pitcher. My bad. Chad Cole, 3 innings, 1 hit, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 42 pitches. Yo, I mean, he'll be a big help for the Pirates right now, but Pirates are just not a good team right now. I mean, he'll help in their pitching for sure, but they're not a good team. All right, so pitch to Gamel is a strike. He walked in the 2nd inning. Here's Flaherty once again. Nice. Went with the curveball, and that's going to be fouled away for a quick 0-2 count. Okay, here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball, so the count is 1-2. G-Money says the Celtics, the Nets, the Heat, the Bucks, matchups. Mavs, Clips, and Blazers Nugs will start their series on Saturday. Yeah, I already know. And the pitch. And the ball is popped away, and Arenado trying to give it a look. He slides, but the ball ends up hitting the stanchion right there by the dugout, so he couldn't make the play. Count still 1-2. Oh, boy. If you guys want to know some more Kwame Brown news, I heard the Breakfast Club was talking about him, and he just went in on DJ Envy and Charlemagne from the Breakfast Club. Dang. They don't stop with Kwame. Ben Gable gets jammed, and the ball is hit to Arenado, and he's able to make the out. My thing is, how are the Giants doing this, and they're not an offensive team? You could obviously say, oh, yeah, they're doing it with the starting pitching, but it's like, damn. They're just, I don't know. I feel like the Giants are just having one of those years. The Giants have the best record in baseball, yes. 26-16. And they lead right now on Cincinnati. And the pitch is a ball. Wilmer Defoe, the third baseman. And the pitch. Ball downstairs, 2-0. Jay says, at least for the Spurs, DeMar DeRozan will be a free agent. Maybe second worst trade in Spurs history after the Rodman giveaway. Jay says, I love those Pirate Retro Roots films. Okay, the ball is hit. Oh, past the sliding Sosa into center field for a base hit as Harrison Bader fields it, and Defoe gets himself a one-out single. Willie Pop Stargell, man. Those Pirate uniforms, man. So lit. I want to get myself one. I told you before, G-Money and everybody, about DeMar DeRozan. The reason he's gonna be hard in terms of an acquisition. I told y'all before, in this three-point shooting era, he needs to be on a team that shoots threes. That's number one. That can make them at a high clip and shoot a good percentage. Another issue is it's the mental health thing with DeRozan, and I'm not making fun of him or anybody who's got mental health issues, but here's the problem. Somebody who has mental health issues means that you struggle in the biggest of games. Jay says Roberto is my middle name, and I got my middle name from Clemente. Wow. Did not know that. That's cool. All right, Father. And y'all already know, for those who have gotten to learn about Roberto Clemente or have seen Roberto Clemente play. I mean, you can arguably call him Mr. Pirate. That's a cool story. Like I said, mental health issues, never shows up. This guy's got the nerve to wear Kobe sneakers, talking about Kobe was an inspiration, yet you never show up in big games. At least show no fear. And it's like, you can't even do that, man. And we got a foul ball by Michael Perez, who was lacing it into right field, but stayed foul. Which is why I have a hard time respecting DeRozan. Respect to him for, bringing out mental health issues, but that's a reason why I wouldn't bring him onto the team. You would have to have, like I said, you would have to have already two legit number twos that are going to carry it, where he could just focus on being the third best player. That's it. But if you're trying to rely on him as a number two, yeah, you're not going anywhere. And sure as hell, he's not your number one. Just look at the interviews he had every time he lost to a LeBron. That's what told me that he's not even worth being on my team. And you wear Kobe's. You're from Cali. Sorry. I've seen more players tougher than him. And that's with all due respect. All right, 0-2 count to Michael Perez, runner on first, 1 out for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here it is by Flaherty. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out on the curveball for the second out of the inning as Michael Perez is down on strikes. So, like I said, if you guys have been following this Kwame situation, he going in on Charlemagne and DJ Envy, man, from the Breakfast Club. This is crazy. All right, here's the pitch. 0-2 count. O2 counts to Dwayne Underwood Jr. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung, fouled away. Still 0-2. All right, here's the 73rd pitch. And here it is. Strike 3. Dwayne Underwood down looking on the fastball, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 4th inning. It is still 6-0 in favor of St. Louis. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Oh, wow. Jay throwing shots out here. He said, the Rimson joins LeBron in LA. It better be in Clipperland, man. Don't waste money on that. You know what? Kate says, let's go. Brewers back. I told you, it was early. They had a chance to come back into the game. So we're now headed to the bottom of the 4th inning. Dang, I forgot to change. Yeah, I stay forgetting to change but it doesn't matter. Even then, so they could see it on the. I just put it just in case for people who can't see on the screen. Jay says, yeah, my late aunt gave me my middle name when I was born, and when I got older, she told me that I named you Roberto from Clemente, man. I was so honored. That's pretty cool. It makes me think for a second. I'm guessing, was your auntie by any chance, Jay, a Roberto Clemente fan? Makes me think that she was a Pirates fan. I'm just saying. Maybe she just liked the name Roberto. G Money says Valanciunas has 21 points and 20 rebounds. He's the first Grizz to have a 20-20 game for the first 3 quarters. Let's give a standing ovation to Jonas Valanciunas for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, bottom of the 4th inning. St. Louis up 6-0 on the Pittsburgh Pirates. And I believe we are at Dylan Carlson right now. Wait a minute. Who are the Orioles playing again? All right, so we got a grounder by Dylan Carlson, and he is out. He is out at first. as Adam Frazier makes the play for the first out of the inning. Okay, so all right, Ryan says that John Means got lit up today. Oh, he was pitching today for Baltimore. Okay. Who started for Tampa? All right, that's going to bring up Paul Goldschmidt. And Dwayne Underwood is just eating innings right now. He got a strike on the knuckle curve to Paul Goldschmidt. There's Roger Hornsby, the Wizard Ozzie Smith. I forgot who that player at number 2 was. I forgot his first name. That's Shoendice, but I forgot his first name. I'm thinking it's Jack Shoendice. Probably could be wrong. Oh, Yarborough. Thank you for the update. Getting ready. We're about to be on this very, very soon, man. Stan Musial, Slaughter. Jack Buck. Was always a fan of Jack Buck's voice. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be swung and fouled away. So the count is still 1-2 over to Paul Goldschmidt. Got himself an RBI in the last at bat. I think my auntie Frankie was a fan of Clemente. Okay. Sorry about your aunt. Okay. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, of course. All right, man. Here's a swing. Hit and run. In the right field for a base hit. Polanco fields it. Garson was actually safe. Oh, so he actually beat the throw. But anyway, we got a base hit. Goldschmidt's second hit of the game. Cardinals have now got runners on first and second with one out. With nobody out, excuse me. As we got Dylan Carlson at second and Goldschmidt at first for the Cardinals. So they're threatening once again. If there's one team that's on the Pirates this year, it's the Cardinals. That's a fact. That's going to bring up Arenado, who got himself an RBI single in the second inning. He's got another chance to get another RBI right here on this play. Like I said, prayers, man. Prayers to your auntie. Rest in peace to her, J. Jeff. All right, and the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Count is even at 1-1. Wow, my eye is itching me right now. Whew. Yeah, don't want this hurting. And the pitch to Arenado, and that's going to be a ball. So the count is now 2-1. Underwood Jr. thrown 48 pitches in replacement of Trevor Cahill. Here's the 2-1 to Arenado, and that's going to be 3-1. If he walks in, that's going to be the third walk of the that's going to be the fourth walk of the game for him, because he walked 2 last inning and he walked 2 the one before that. Rome Loves Dance says the All Black Pirates combo was sweet. I was just in love with it overall. I loved even the white jersey with the black stripe with the gold lettering Pirates on it, and when they had the black. All right, so we got a pop up at second base. So that's the infield fly rule. So the first out of the inning is made. Big Mac. Mr. Mark McGuire from the time that he made the McDonald's commercial. Anyway, Yadier Molina at the plate, batting number 5. Batting 5th. Arenado was batting cleanup. He just made out. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout, and he grounded into a double play last time up. Hitting 296 on the season. Came in hitting 302, but has lost 6 points off his batting average, with his 2 at-bats. Pitch. The ball is swung. First pitch, foul. Strike 1. Oh, looks like a Cardinals fan got herself a baseball. Actually, kind of cute, too. I mean, hair mask short, but, man, we got somebody warming up in the Pirates bullpen who will be coming in for Dwayne Underwood, probably after this inning. Unless if he gets taken out before that, if the Cardinals are able to add another run or a couple of runs. Pitch. The ball is swung. It looks like it's going to be blooped over to right field. Polanco makes a play. He fields it for the second out. Runners stay put, and it goes way past the cutoff man, and Defoe has to field it over to third base. Jay says they need to spend that energy on making solid runs in the playoffs. Okay. That's going to bring up Harrison. It's going to bring up Harrison Bader, the center fielder for the Cardinals. As soon as we reach the 2-hour mark, I'm going to put an end to this stream and get ready for this Laker game coming up, ladies and gentlemen. It's LeBron versus Chef Curry for the play-in. Bader 0 for 1, walk, stolen base, and he got a run. And he scored on the run when he walked. Then again, some of the best unis come from ample time in the offseason. True. DeMar DeRozan should have signed with the Warriors. I told you, man, I don't know where DeRozan's value is going to be. He should have signed with the Warriors. Pitch, swung away, fouled. It's because, like I said before, when you have a team that, well, the thing is the Warriors don't really have a good team, but I remember I was one of those who I kept saying that the mid-range is a lost art, but no, there's players who still shoot the mid-range. It's just there's more emphasis on the threes, on the three-point shot. All right, so we got an 0-2 count quick to Harrison Bader. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew by the fastball right by him. And that's going to end the inning, ladies and gentlemen. So, no runs, 1 hit. 2 men left on base after the strikeout, headed to the top of the 5th inning. The score right now is St. Louis 6 and the Pittsburgh Pirates 0. All right. So now I'm going to update the score. Spurs were down 10 in the 4th. DeRozan would mean he actually showed up in the playoffs. Oh, yeah. You're right. He would have defrosted. Yeah, he's the rent. Yeah. You're right, Jay. I didn't think about that. I caught that. That was good. If he defrozen, that's right. He would have defrosted himself. That's a good one. I didn't think of it that way, but that's a good one. That's a good one. That's why I said that when Pascal Siakam struggles, I always call them mild P instead of spicy because there ain't nothing spicy about him. He's just mild. Jamison Taylor has a no-hitter in the 6th. Hope he gets it. DeRimson's mid-range game is the worst shot in basketball. It's inches away from a three. Don't even need to defend that shot. See, which is why I don't understand why DeRozan never worked on his three-point shooting. Because then your mid-range game even shows even more value when you're able to shoot from three. But because he can't, right now it's considered the worst shot in basketball. All right, top of the fifth inning. Here's Adam Frazier, and Flaherty starts him off with a strike. All right, here's the pitch by Flaherty. Swung, and it's fouled away for strike two quickly. That fast. That fast. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball one. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung. Hanging curveball. Lace in the center field for a base hit. Harrison Bader fields it in, throws it over to Edmundo Sosa. And Adam Frazier gets himself a leadoff single. Only the second hit of the game for the Pirates right now through four innings. Yeah, hung that curve. All right, and the pitch. That's going to be a strike at the knees. Strike one to Kevin Newman. All right, guys, in 1 minute, I'm about to stop this stream, take a little bit of a break, and then we head over to that Laker-Warriors play-in tournament game as I'm going to be calling the action. So the ball swung. Oh, beautiful diving stop by Edmundo Sosa, but there's no play. And the runners are going to be on first and second with nobody out. That's going to be a base hit for Brian Reynolds. Actually, no. Oh, no, he lined out. Okay, my bad. I thought the ball hit the ground, but no. Newman lined out to Sosa. Let's see the replay. The ball is swung. Oh, yeah. He lined it out. Nice defensive play by Edmundo Sosa for the first out. Now that's going to bring up Brian Reynolds. 296 average, 1 for 2 right now in this game. Jay says a 2-point shot that far, just out inside the three, defends itself. I mean, hey, that's that invisible defense. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did you hear that? The Spurs just took the lead. The Grizzlies don't deserve to be in the playoffs if they lose this game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss to Brian Reynolds for strike one. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! Look at Jamel Hill. You see what I'm saying? I knew that girl was nothing but a snake. Look at that. Kwame Brown checks her today, and then all of a sudden, now she wants to try to come and try to check him. See what I'm saying? I know she was doing this. All right, so we got a quick 0-2 count by Jack Flaherty to Brian Reynolds. Runner on first, top of the fifth. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. Oh, wait, he foul tipped it. I thought he was completely out. No, he foul tipped it. Here come the Spurs, but I think the Grizzlies just went back up again from the sound of it. Anyway, swing and a miss. He gets him swinging. What pitch did he strike him out with? Oh, the curveball. Nice. So Reynolds is down on strikes on the curveball. Swing and a miss. That's Flaherty's 5th strikeout. And now that's going to bring up Gregory Polanco. With 2 outs. Greg Popovich looks like the main character villain from the movie Saw. Told you, writing is on the wall. I just bring it to light if people don't already know. Pitch. Ball. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, if the Grizzlies lose to the Spurs, I'm sorry, but I think the Spurs are going to lose. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung, and that ball is hit deep to right field. Going back is the right fielder looking up, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Gregory Polanco. The Pirates are on the board, and it's a 6-2 game. That is only the 3rd hit of the game for the Pirates, but a huge one. 2-run shot by Gregory Polanco to cut this game 6-2. As soon as he hit it, he knew it was gone. He knew it was gone. He went with a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. It was elevated, and Polanco just swung over that bat and was able to get it. And now we got a 6-2 game. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a strike on the outside corner. El Coffee put the buckles on the board. Oh, I'm guessing El Café. I see. And the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Ball 2. This is Will Craig, the first baseman. And the pitch, and now Flaherty's starting to lose the strike zone. That's going to be a curveball away from the plate, so the count is now actually 2-1. That's a huge 2-run shot by Polanco. Pitch, and check swing. Did he go? And the umpire says no from first base, so the count is now 3-1. Let me remind you guys, this is happening with 2 outs. This is happening with 2 outs. Also, it is El Coffee. All right, anyway, ball is swung by Newman. Takes it all the way to right field. The right fielder is able to make it, and he's able to make the play to make the final out of the inning. So, two runs, 2 hits. Polanco with a 2-run shot to give the Pirates, to be able to give them the chance to cut themselves. Oh, I see. They make it Spanglish. Thank you, Romero, for the update. So now the score is 6-2 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to put a stop to the stream because I am now about to do the Laker game. You know what I'm saying? So getting ready to do that. So we were 2 hours in. I actually wanted to continue doing this game, but to my basketball fans, we're about to get it in. So take a little bit of a break, guys. We're going to be coming back for some basketball playing tournament. It is the Warriors against the Lakers. So from the Lewis Sports Network, bless up, live, laugh, love. I will see you guys on the basketball stream. Take care. And we'll be back tomorrow with Diamondbacks versus